Download this code and get free GPT-4o from codegive.com, link in the description below. Java exception handling, a tutorial on checked and unchecked exceptions. In Java, exceptions are events that disrupt the normal flow of a program's execution. Java categorizes exceptions into two main types, checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. Understanding these exceptions and how to handle them is crucial for building robust applications. #1. Types of exceptions. #1.1 Checked exceptions. Checked exceptions are exceptions that must be either caught or declared in the method signature using the throws keyword. They are checked at compile time. Common examples include ioexception, sqlexception, classnotfoundexception. #1.2 Unchecked exceptions. Unchecked exceptions do not need to be declared or caught. They are not checked at compile time. Common examples include nullpointerexception, arrayIndexOut-of-bounds exception, arithmetic exception. #2. Exception hierarchy. All exceptions in Java are derived from the throwable class. Throwable. Error, serious problems that applications should not catch. Exception. Checked exceptions. Runtime exception, unchecked exceptions. #3. Handling exceptions. Java provides a robust mechanism for handling exceptions using try, catch, finally, and throw. #3.1 Basic syntax. #3.2 Example of checked exception. Here's an example that demonstrates handling a checked exception using ioexception. #3.3 Example of unchecked exception. Here's an example that demonstrates handling an unchecked exception using nullpointerexception. #4. Creating custom exceptions. You can create your own exception classes by extending the exception class or one of its subclasses. Example of a custom exception. #5. Conclusion. Java's exception handling mechanism is powerful and flexible. By understanding checked and unchecked exceptions, you can write more resilient code. Use checked exceptions for recoverable conditions and unchecked exceptions for programming errors. Additionally, creating custom exceptions helps make your code more readable and manageable. Make sure to always handle exceptions appropriately to avoid unexpected crashes and ensure a good user experience.